Hello everyone, my name is Dusra and welcome back to our Suebi campaign. So I have decided that the next thing I'm gonna do is definitely attack Rome. So, if it wasn't clear before, then it should be clear now. So, my three attacking armies are this one, and this one. Or maybe actually, yeah, let's just switch these two around. But I should say my attacking generals are these three, because all of them are Elder Chiefs. So I would like them to get more gravitas, while keeping my other generals kinda more on a defensive role. Also on a, I guess, peacekeeping role over here. So yeah, let's just quickly end some turns and actually get to that point. And that would be my goal for this part. That is to start the invasion of Rome. So let's see if the other factions will allow me to do so, because right now we are not at war with anyone. And sometimes the AI takes that as a chance to just declare war. And actually, was that like 16,000? I thought it was 1600. Oh well, I didn't have any specific thing I wanted to do with my money anyway. Actually, I was going to say we could just switch these guys around, but we can't actually do that, can we? No, not at all. Okay, let's see. How far can we get? Actually, quite far. Can we get it there, and back again? Which was supposed to be one of the Hobbit films, but then they changed the title. Pretty smartly, I would say. It was the right thing to do. And once again, I have to individually click all of these. And it's a bit annoying, but it has to be done. There we go. So now, this army... This army is commanded by my general, Bernhard, or however you pronounce that. There you have him. And this guy will have some pretty dang garrison troops, actually. And this guy needs a few more, so let's give a few to him. You guys cannot get back here because of the new units, of course. But can I actually give more units here? How many do we have space for? Apparently not that many. And this is the other way around as well. More spare units? Actually, I think we might need more skirmishers. And, okay, we can't do that. They're full. But we can give these guys more units to play around with. And here I would say we need the wooden ass spears. There we go. We can fit 4 more. And then, on our way back. So yeah, I'm starting to prepare here. And then what about you? I want 2 armies to come in from here, and 1 army to come in here and capture this. Actually, maybe I should do it the other way around, seeing that this is a proper walled city. Or I could just quickly take control of this and then very rapidly move towards that. By the way, it would be very nice to get these 2 very quickly under my control. If that's possible or feasible, that's another matter. Yeah, we need those 2 cities. And the ones I'm thinking about taking right away are these 2. And after that we still need, I think, 1 more in order to capture this entire region. Even with that, we have a quite a big weak point there, I would say. So I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna figure something out. But I think we can expect to lose our provinces, some of our regions, here and there. Anyway. Yeah, let's have them stay there for now. So, back to the task at hand. Actually, we can just get all 3 armies to invade from the same point, and just have them split off to the different places they would need to take. That might be an okay idea. I could also try to bum rush Rome, just send 2 of my armies on long march down there. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take cities that are relatively close to each other, and then get control over them. My border regions are relatively well defended, thankfully. And I can actually get some pretty decent units here.
Come, fight for us, lads.
Yeah, this can actually be an army we can use to invade with. That's pretty cool. We can even take this region. That'll be pretty nice. And who knows, maybe these guys are actually strong enough to capture this, if it's undefended. Oh yeah, you ought to go there and basically keep everything under control. So next turn, we will be able to start our invasion.
For the all highest. Stragglers will be left behind.
And there we go. We are ready. This could of course use a bit more stabilizing before we left it defenseless, but okay. Can't have everything. Just had to live with it. Public order in this region is going very solidly. Thankfully. And we are using lots of our food. That's quite nice. Let's actually get to use that. I believe we were at 70 for a little while there. And that's a bit excessive.
This is a time for just proud men to
No.
unite in strength. That is...
I'm not interested. Because you're so weak and I still want to have you as a potential target.
We can agree
Defensive
here,
alliance.
if the spirits wish it.
Yeah,
The proper treaties between our
that
people.
war with Rome. Well, that's actually quite fitting. So, yeah, sure.
Gods bless you with wisdom, and my people will greet
I hope they
your
do not try to
acceptance.
drag me into war with Syracuse. Well, actually, Syracuse is probably Rome's ally or something. I'll have to check that before I... God damn it, I always forget that. I swore that I would remember it this time. I'm so bad. And these are actually close to rebelling at this point. My oh my. Okay. At least we stop that for a little bit. This will give me squalor, so let's not build that. Okay. I have to remember to build a holy site, or else I have to demolish things like this. War target available. Ah yeah. I can now suggest targets for my allies. That's true. But yeah, I want to see, can we get a full military alliance?
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need
no,
good food,
not without
a
paying.
warm fire, and warm women.
And now it's suddenly very high. Let's go ahead, 3,900 is not too much money. And of course, military access, which is low. Are you kidding me? We're full military allies and still low. And there we go. Guess they only needed a few coins here and there to push them over the edge. Let's see here, Syracuse. Yeah, they're military allies with Rome. They're actually defensive allies, so that means that once I attack, they will come after me. And they have a navy that I might have to fear. Well, I think they have. I haven't seen the Syracuse, but seeing that they are an island empire, or a naval empire, stretching over multiple different regions, separated by ocean, I deduced that they most probably have a very good naval fleet, or a large one at that.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. For the tribe.
And everyone is at normal status, and everyone is ready. Let the war begin. Actually, you're at minus 99. Yeah, these are not liking it here. Declare war. Oh, you do have another ally. Who are these guys? Okay, wait. I only need to see where they are at. It's not gonna change anything, but I just would like to know where they are. And I don't think I've encountered them, actually. So they might be like here, down in Illyria, or Illyricum. Probably. But yeah, no matter. They probably are a very small faction anyway. So, let war come to us. But hopefully war will come to them. So yeah, this is a very quickly and easily dealt with. So occupy that. And we'll level up. Yay! Archers. I don't have archers. Minus morale for all the enemy units. Armor for all units. I think I'll go for the minus morale. Scare tactics. Okay, let's get everything to the proper culture. Actually, this gives me squalor, this also gives me squalor, and this definitely gives me squalor. So you know what? I'll tear this down and build a holy shrine. And the rest we will convert. And it won't even give me public issues. We are at 0%, but we are about to do something about it.
Ready for orders.
This seems relatively undefended, but let's send up the ballistas. And these guys can go against... Actually, I can send you against Batavium. And here we have a pretty decent army. So yeah, I think it's a good thing we are building up this one. So we hopefully can send that up and capture Noria? Noria. Yeah. Something like that. Do we have a spy? Yes, we do. At least one here. And I think we also have one attached to this unit. Yes, we do. So, just take that off. And spy. I want you to go up here and look at the number of units they have. Actually, don't have to perform an action. Just get up there and do something. Could have sent this guy as well. Can't send him towards Rome though. Let's do that. And just see if they have any massive armies coming. Except for this one. This is a transport. So that's an actual legion, which we probably have to fight here in Genoa. There we go. And I believe we can end the turn. Might have been a bit silly. Like this entire thing, the attack on Rome. We'll have to see though. They can just pump out as many legionaries as possible, it seems like. But they shouldn't have enough money for that. Anyway, our warlord increased in rank. Oh, it's not a spy, it's actually a warlord. Oh. Well, I guess I'll send a warlord over here to these armies and send a spy up here. And actually do spy things as well. I only want to see if this is ripe for the taking, because if it is, I'll send these guys around. I'll probably do that anyway, seeing that they don't have the guard against this anymore. And this public order is actually quite decent.
Warriors, ready for orders.
Oh. So I can just take it. Sure then.
Ready for battle.
Look at this public issue. Minus 30. Of course, 20 of that is to conquests.
We take this settlement. For the... Our path is blocked.
Well, that was quick. But I might have to face a rebellion very, very soon. Because that was stacking. So now it gives me minus 40. There we go. Conquests. We have the cultural differences, we have taxes, we have slaves, and not to mention provincial instability. We also have a bunch of squalor. That's unfortunate. But on the bright side, we gained quite a lot of food. So, remember to build a holy tree. And speaking of that, finally, I'll remember to do this. Ugh, that took me long enough. Anyway. Minus 46. Ooh, that's like rebellion imminent already. What do we do to combat that? I might have to, like, tear down things. And I do not have anything like that. Well, that will have to be converted into a bronze workshop. Yep. This gives me a bunch of squalor and it only gives me income, so I'm gonna, yeah, go for that. It takes away food and gives me culture. Income from culture. I'm sorry. This takes away food, I'm happy with that. You haven't even tore down the buildings that are belonging to the wrong culture. Like the Celtic, probably. Anyway, that's also public order. Let's rather go for things that takes away food, something like that. This also gives me research rates, so that's quite nice. This is also squalor. Let's once again go for something that takes away food. And yeah, that looks pretty nice. Is it the next turn? No. And just for good measure, do that. So decrease it as much as you can. Actually, that didn't do a damn thing. Or did it? Oh, now it did. It didn't change the number previously. But suddenly it did. Okay, so hopefully that will have it calm down a little bit. I don't know. I guess time will tell. And then we have a bit more money that we can use. Athens, you're all the way up here. Aren't you? Do we have we have something, don't we? What do we actually have?
I am here to listen.
A non-aggression pact.
Honestly.
Okay, nothing more.
Truth will be your sharpest weapon.
Client state of Macedon. Still. Quite a bit different than what happened when I played as Macedon. That's for sure. But yeah, these guys are still still the units I want to get, I think. And actually, I'll move these guys out and kind of stay here. So I should be in range of these guys if I want to attack them next turn. If the spy says that this is ripe for the taking. Oh. Yeah, let's fix that. Oh, did I move the entire army? I didn't mean to do that. I only meant to move the warlord. There we go. And you get back here. And keep the population happy. And that was a warlord that leveled up, wasn't it? I think it was. Yes, it was. And then, this army. Congratulations on your promotion. Give you a bit of authority. And that should be it for this turn. So let's see, Rome, what is your answer? Not too much. Okay, you are trying to go through the mountains. And that will be enough to capture me.
Peace only from a position of strength.
Well?
To offer peace otherwise is simple cowardice.
I want a bit more money. Actually, I want well, I'm just gonna get the trade agreement. Let's see if I can squeeze a bit more cash out of you. That's actually offer payment. That was the wrong thing. There we go. So now I don't have to fight Syracuse yet.
Speak of peace to
And
their
yeah, they
enemies.
are scared.
Only the weak seek the death of all.
Celtic. Okay. Let's see. You have to get I can't get a trade agreement with you. So you have to break client state treaty with Rome. And I can't have you break anything else though. And that is bugging me a bit. So, you know, I'm gonna reject that. But yeah, we have to withdraw those guys. Oh, a spy. I see. It didn't hurt me too much there. But yeah. We have to go back in defense. But I'm just gonna take a look at this. Defeat the following army in battle. Oh, nice one, actually. Have you pinned me down? Yes, you have. Wow, that was a very nice move, actually. I'll have to send these guys over next turn. Well, have you pinned me down? Actually, you haven't, because I was actually recruiting troops. So, just pull a quick one of these, and we are good. Checkmate. But yeah, you want me to defeat these guys? Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I actually am a double idiot there. Because I thought I could intercept these guys and actually get an ambush off. But of course I can't, because these guys are in Fort March. And so am I. So I cannot fight a battle there. But yeah, the first legion. Oh, that's a very ragtag. Faction joins war. Sure. That doesn't concern me. And oh yeah, I want to take a look at this, didn't I? And am I seeing it right? Yeah, this is completely undefended. And what is the garrison here? It is not even wooden spears. It's Germanic tribesmen, 1 wooden spears, and 1 Germanic youth. Yeah, that's not enough, unfortunately. As much as I would like to grab that very quickly, it's not gonna be. That's not gonna be enough to defend it. So we'll unfortunately have to move back. So we're actually gaining control here very quickly. Nice. Break down that. And end the turn, maybe? I think we can do that. Yeah. Let's end it. We leveled up there. Quite nice. Or we were sabotaged. One or the other. Well, I sincerely hope it was the one, but you never know. We'll have to see. Okay, +5, very nice. And we gained the traits. Nope, that was not a guy. And something happened right here with that army. I don't know what that was. Nothing that was worth a message. That's a bit weird. Anyway, grow a water dance, and do we build another holy site, or do we go for something else? Something like this. And build our own version of that thing they were building. Sure, let's do that. Yet another legion, the 4th one. Can I reach them? Barely not. Okay. That's a shame. And these guys are retreating. I think I'll follow them through this mountain then. Oh, I'm dying. Look at me, I'm dying. Yeah, poison provisions. Oh, I cannot try again, but I didn't have to pay for my attempts. Well, that's something at least. And yeah, we need to have these armies still stationed here. Because this public disorder problem is not going to go away anytime soon. Can I upgrade that without getting squalor? No, I can't. And not there either. Culture, how's it looking? 19%, growing rapidly. Very nice. Dropping from Latin and Celtic. And it's actually gaining in Hellenic, which is interesting. Actually, I could double time here. But of course then these guys could try to... Oh, I didn't consider that these units are basically crap. Let's get some decent units then. I can afford it, to put it lightly. And these are not the best units, but they are capable. Oh, where is this? Oh, yeah. I didn't pay attention to where they were going. So they are now attacking the region that I was actually... well, that was bad. They're attacking the region that I moved these guys from, which are defending right there. And, yeah, we have no chance of winning this. Well, actually, you never know. I will at least try to do as much damage as possible. I know we have some units that are rather decent, and these guys do have... well, do have some mercenaries. Anyway, the thing I will do here is try to do as much damage as possible. And that fight will be had at the start of the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part. Hopefully you join me again next time to see how the war against Rome unfolds. So yeah, goodbye for now.